They basically said that anytime I do videos involving a bike, they're kind of boring. I'm fundamentally changing my channel. I'm starting to get paranoid that it's like the beginning of the end. It's destroyed my ability to race. There's a part of me is terrified that that could happen to me. Every 2 months, one big adventure video, higher quality content, more entertaining, longer, more like a TV show. Hi, sheep! Oh, freaking! Whoa! Tuck that in there and hope that does not fall out. Done. Clap. Okay. And welcome to Ranty Runs. And today I'm going to be ranting about the fact that I am not in fact running. The whole point of these Ranty Runs is that I go out, I rant about a particular topic, and I just feel better for having managed to vent for 15, 20, 30 minutes or so, depending on the length of the Ranty Run. If you're new to the channel, my name's Stephen, and among other things, I'm an outdoors filmmaker. Yeah, we'll go with that. So if you're interested in like hiking, camping, running, and also a little bit of tech, feel free to subscribe. But today I'm complaining, and it's really, if you've been following this channel for a long time, one of the big things that stand out are my running videos, and you might have noticed that recently there hasn't actually been that many of them, and definitely haven't been that many races, and the number of running videos is going down and down, and there are a few reasons for that. Probably the biggest one is that there's sheep up ahead. This is going to get really interesting in a minute or two. Probably the biggest reason for that recently has been the fact that I hurt my back. I've had chronic lower back problems. Oh, look at that view. Oh. Because I'm missing 3 ligaments, like 3 snap ligaments in my ankle, and they've always caused problems with my for my running. Massive pain. I hate it. And the whole thing flared up about 6 weeks ago. 6 weeks ago. My back is still not back to normal. The lower back problems have kind of settled, but it's now shifted into my hip, which is really frustrating. But what I'm finding is I can go out and do stuff. So I can go out and run, I can go out and hike, and as long as it's not like crazy long distances, usually I'm fine. It's just the next day I will, oh, big rocks. It's just the next day I will be walking with a limp. I'll have an actual limp, as if I've got some kind of like permanent war wound. And it's, in some ways it's kind of spoiled running a bit for me. It's made me a little bit, let's get that more around to the front. There we go. It's made me a little bit nervous about going out because I know it's gonna hurt. I know the next day I'm gonna be sore, and I'm also, if I'm honest, I'm starting to get paranoid that it's like the beginning of the end of my running. You always hear people people complain about how they start to get joint issues and then they had to give up running, and there's a part of me is terrified that that could happen to me. That's what the bike is about, because the one thing that doesn't seem to give me the hip pain, the one thing that doesn't seem to give me the back pain, although it does give me incredibly sore backside as I am not used to sitting on a saddle at all, is the mountain bike. So I bought this. Hello. Can you see the sheep yet? They're just watching. They're just staring at me as though I'm absolutely insane. Hi, sheep. I'm not giving up running, just to be clear. I'm definitely not stopping running. There will still be running, but I'm just trying to mix up the activities I do a little bit more to try and see if it helps those issues. Somebody messaged me, a subscriber, someone on Instagram, brutally honest. They basically said that anytime I do videos involving a bike, they're kind of boring. or there's something missing compared to my running videos, which is fair enough. But yeah, I'm out today trying to do a mountain biking video in the style that I would normally do a running video. And one of the things I have realized is that for me to do one of the key factors of my style of video is that I shoot while actively doing the exercise. That's one of the things I realized that sort of always bored me about watching running videos. It was always a third person perspective. They said the camera was set up and somebody just run past it. So I always wanted to give that inside perspective of what it's like while you're actually doing whatever the activity is. So for mountain biking, that means you can only do it with one hand, because I need to be able to take a camera in and out and talk to it and so on. So I'm out today shooting a bit of video in that style. We'll see how it comes out. You can watch it, and if I don't fall off and brain myself. But also, to be honest, I have always, since I was a kid, I've always had a bike. I have always enjoyed cycling. I just haven't done it as much recently because I got so into running. I just didn't go out on my bike. I was kind of pick one or the other. So I do enjoy being out on the bike. I'm not like begrudgingly cycling. One of the things that keeps me engaged as a filmmaker, as a creative person, is new challenges, new problems to solve. I'm figuring out how to do that. And now I've got new challenges. Can I make mountain biking videos interesting? Can I do them? I'm gonna have to stop soon. There's a big rocky bit coming up. Can I? Oh, that hurt. Can I do them in a similar style that I do? I should probably stop gesturing with one hand. Can I do them in a similar style to what I've been doing my running videos in? Stop throwing vapes in the morns! The appearance of a new creative challenge I definitely find quite motivating. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not actually very good on a mountain bike. I haven't quite figured out the technique for, oh, probably doesn't help, I'm fatigued. I haven't quite figured out the technique for all kinds of terrain yet, but yeah. Let's just pick my way through here. I haven't got to the point where I trust the bike yet, so every time the back wheel slides, my gut reaction is to put my foot down and I just get over that. Right, I'll stop here because it's getting quite steep. Can I use a mountain bike to make videos that are as interesting or as fun as what I've been doing with running? We'll find out. You can watch the video from this trip. Oh, I'm exhausted. When it comes out. But the other thing is that I'm fundamentally changing my channel. I've been churning out on average 2 to 3 videos a week, every week. There we go. Yeah, so I made a decision about a year ago that I should put into this video. This is not a tech channel. I was focusing loads on tech. My channel was on target to hit 100,000 subscribers this coming January. Genuinely was. The growth was accelerating that fast. I was gaining, at the peak, 1,500 subscribers a month, and that was just accelerating because I found a formula of tech videos that was letting me gain subscribers fast. It was really quick, easy content to make. I was churning them out in a few hours, just like lots of comparison videos and things like that. And then just realized it's not really where my heart is in terms of content. I want to produce videos that have entertainment value, that have storytelling value, that have, I don't know, the ability to maybe improve someone's life in some way because they watch it and they're motivated to go and do something or try something new or investigate something they haven't thought about before, rather than just a constant stream of encouraging people to spend money they maybe don't need to spend on gadgets they don't really need. So it's not to say I'm going to stop making videos about technology. I've said this before, I won't, but my focus is going to shift going forward. If you watched my Achill Island video, that is the future of content on this channel. It's like 2-day adventures across the UK and Ireland. where I put a huge amount of effort into them. Probably one to that amount of effort maybe every 2-3 months, and then smaller ones every month. As well as yeah, I will keep doing the running videos, but maybe not just to the same volume that I have been doing them in the past. And that's also partly because I haven't run a trail race in 3 years that I haven't videoed at, and it's destroyed my ability to race. I would like to get back to running a little bit competitively again. Not competitively in the sense that I think I'm going to win, but competitively in the sense of getting better and improving. And that just hasn't happened while I've been videoing my runs. So yeah, future of the content on the channel, roughly adventure video every month. Every 2 months, one big adventure video. Maybe 2 running videos each month, and maybe 2 tech videos. So that's a total of, I can't count. What did I say? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 videos. So basically, I'm going to be going down to posting about 1.5 times a week. I have a few things I need to get cleared, but once we get beyond that, I'll be going down to 1.5 times a week, possibly even dropping down to once a week, or even less on the months when I got the big adventures. Higher quality content, more entertaining, longer, more like a TV show. Stuff that you can sit down and watch on the TV. That's the plan. I'd love to know what you think about it. You can let me know down in the comments, and I'm going to go now and continue with this vlog. Long term, I think what I would love the YouTube channel to be able to do is, I don't think I ever want to go full-time, like full-time on YouTube, as in my only job is making videos. But I have worked out that I could, within 6 months, I've got 10 things, I'm not going to go through them all now, but if I did all of those 10 things that are kind of connected to the YouTube channel, I could probably do it full-time and cut out most of my client work in 6 months. And that's only with 26,000 subscribers. Now, it is because of my own unique situation and the type of content I'm doing, because it's outdoors content, it's because of running content. Because I wouldn't be completely giving up client work, but my client work will become more specific, become more running related, more outdoors related, more tourism related, rather than me currently doing a mix of client work. But I would also drop away down as well, so I might wind up doing like 4 client projects a year, something like that, mixed in with everything else. But I don't know, I'll see how things develop. I might not go down that route, but anyway, yes, love to know your thoughts on all of this. I can't remember half of what I said because I was trying to remain upright while running along there, or cycling along there. So yeah, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Very interesting. Anyway, if you've watched this length of this video, thank you very much. Excuse my ramblings, and I'm gonna go and finish this this little adventure video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.